Okay, what is there? What is there? Okay, Iran is a country which is known as bullying country. It bully in the Middle East. Iran is the, I believe, the biggest country in the Middle East. Iran is the, I believe, in Indian subcontinent. Iran is the second largest country after India. Iran, I believe it is around two-thirds of Indian area. And if I talk other country like Uyghur and Tibet, but they are no more independent country. They are part of China now. Mongolia and Iran would be near to each other in area, I think so. Means two-thirds of Indian area. Iran is the biggest country, Iran and Mongolia. If I take near about the near to in Middle East, Iran is the largest country. America has always, America, United States of America, it has always put a message on the board that Iran is a bullying country. Okay, it has always made allegation on Iran that Iran is a bullying country. It tried to control Middle East, being a largest country. Okay, now I'll tell one thing where people would feel that United States rather it is a bullying country in the world. If Iran is a bullying country in Middle East, then Iran, United States is a bullying country, bullying, like a bull. If it runs in a market, then no one can tackle him. Bull. I have personally seen in Indian market, generally you will see one bull. That is guaranteed. Go to any village market in India, you will see lot of bulls will roam around there. You have to feed them, otherwise they will tackle you. Okay, that is the way America is behaving nowadays. Okay, it is behaving like a bull. You have to feed America, means you have to give money to the America, and America will sit and eat nicely without doing anything. It is bullying now in the world, and in the bullying, American bullying. Now there are many countries they are coming in the vicinity or target of the America bullying, and India is one of them. 25% tariff on the Indian product entering into America. That will maximum hamper the services sector, where American companies they have invested in India, and whatever Indians are doing, they falls in services sector, export to the America. So if 25% tariff is there, it is raised from very lower level, 3 to 4%, then it would be considered as a bullying of the America. Plus penalty that India is buying oil from Russia and other things. You have to buy everything from America only. If America does not provide them, then you have to buy from the America sponsored country like Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Iraq. These are the America sponsored country. From there only you have to buy crude oil, not from Russia. Okay. Now American government, American State Department, Mr. Marco Rubio, now they have now sanctioned six companies in India. Okay, one company had already been sanctioned 2 weeks back, Naira Energy in Gujarat. They were purchasing crude oil from Russia and they were refining the crude oil and then they were selling the crude oil in India. They have Naira Energy have 6,000 petrol bunks in India. They were refining Russian oil. Now there are news are coming that there are six companies in India. They are getting the either crude oil or natural gas or product related to petrochemical from Iran. Okay, and then they are refining it and they are selling. They are doing the business. There are six countries, six companies, and with the six company, more or less 14 companies are associated to them because if there is a country, they need services. If any country is providing service, any company in India is providing any services to these six countries who are associated with Iran. I don't know. In 2019, India had declared that it has stopped purchasing crude oil from Iran post the US sanction. So India stopped any purchase of oil from the Iran from the Chabahar port. In 2019 only India had declared. Okay, beyond that, there is no trace of India buying any oil from Iran. Iranian oil are of very high quality. And Iranian oil, because of sanctions, they are very cheap. I mean, 10%, 20% cheaper than this another crude oil. Okay, Brent crude oil, WTI crude oil, and this kind of thing. America has hegemony out there, control out there. Now there are Indian companies. They are, I won't say still Delhi, still Delhi. That is the word in English. Still Delhi means in a theft manner. They are buying crude oil from the Iran and they are refining it, and they are either selling as a petrol, diesel, or they are making a. There are many products that comes out of the crude oil. They are manufacturing those products and they are selling globally. Six companies America have sanctioned Indian. Six companies in India right now. One company has already been sanctioned by America 2 weeks back that were associated with the Russian oil. Now with the Iranian oil, six companies have been scrapped. Now, what is scrapping means these companies cannot do business with America now. Means if these companies, anyone related to this company, they have asset in America, that is sealed. Now America's big brother, that is European Union, they will also do the same thing. Means anyone has any asset or any bank money, any bank account in this country, all are frozen now. Not only that, they cannot do any business with the G7 country ships. There are G7 country ship are plying in the ocean now. G7 means if I talk about the Suez Canal through the Red Sea, and it has completely controlled by G7 countries only. The Suez Canal, your ship cannot enter through that, or you cannot use their ship for your transportation. Means marketing and these companies, anyone has any account out there and any asset out there, all are frozen now. Any country around the globe, if they buy any product from these six companies in India, that is sanctioned now, then that country will come under angerness, wrath of America or European Union. That means they are completely alienated now. They are completely aloof now. These six companies. Now they are completely on mercy of India, China, or Russia if they buy their refined petrol or not. Otherwise, no country will buy from them. Anyway, I have something in written that I'll read it through. This is called bullying. Whatever Iran is doing in the Middle East, we don't see as a bullying as such. Iran is not doing anything in the Middle East that will be considered as bullying, but this is certainly a bullying. You cannot earn your livelihood like this. Iran is a border country of India. Means till 50 years back, India and Iran were border neighbor country. If someone goes to Turkham border, from India and Afghanistan, I mean Pakistan and Afghanistan, there is a Turkham border. Near Turkham border, there is a stone plate that is written that this is the boundary of India and Afghanistan. It is written there. India and Afghanistan, what British, still it is there. Okay, India and Afghanistan. Then India broke and it became Pakistan. Means Iran is neighbor of India, so loosely someone can say. Because you cannot buy petroleum product that is higher in quality and lower in. India is a poor country. Okay, now you cannot buy the petroleum product from Iran. Rather than where from you have to buy? You have to buy from USA. Where is USA? You have to buy from Saudi Arabia. Where is Saudi Arabia? You cannot buy from your neighboring country. You have to go to USA. They can do whatever they want to do. China can do. 90% of Iran sells around $50 billion worth crude oil, and 90% of the crude oil and liquid natural gas, it goes to China. China does not have any fear, nothing. But India, all rule regulations are for India and Indian companies only. In 10% of the crude oil and natural gas, it goes to other country in the world. They do not have to do anything with the America. In that 10% only it is coming to India. That's it. 90% is going to China in very cheap price. That's why China is bouncing now. China has become richest country because of Iran only and because of USA only. Anyway, what is the situation now? From 2019, anyway, trade with Iran is over. crude oil trade. This is what India claims. But there are few companies in India, they are doing the trade. Steel Delhi or whatsoever. Okay, there are 20, there are six countries. It happened on 30th July. Today is 1st of August. Day before yesterday, the sanction against these six companies came into effect from the State Department of United States. And these six Indian pharma chemical companies, number one is Alchemical Solution Private Limited. Then January 2024 to December 2024, they purchased $84 million worth crude oil from Iran. They imported that much. Another company is Global Industrial Chemical Limited. $51 million crude oil they imported between July 2000 2024 to January 2025. The first one, Alchemical Solution Private Limited, January to December 2024. For 12 months, they purchased $84 million crude oil. Next company is Global Industrial Chemical Limited. $51 million they purchased between July 2024 to January 2025. In 6 months, they purchased $51 million worth crude oil. Okay, including methanol. Also, they purchased Jupiter Dye Chemical. It makes a dye, chemical color. Private Limited. They imported 49 million worth crude oil or natural gas. Okay, that included toluene. Toluene is a chemical from the Iran. There is one Ram Nickel S Gosalia and Company. $22 million worth the crude oil and petrochemical they purchased from the Iran. That included methanol and toluene. Fifth company is Persistent Petrochem Private Limited. $14 million worth they purchased methanol from October to December 2024. There is Kanchan Polymer worth $1.3 million. $1.3 million America is dancing. This is the status of America now. One people earn their livelihood. India is a poor country. $1.3 million worth. They Kanchan Polymer they purchased Iranian polyethylene. So polyethylene is a chemical that they purchased from Iran $1.3 million. Okay, these are the six countries. There is seventh six company. There is seventh company called Tanais Way General Trading LLC. They helped Kanchan Polymer. Means they shipped the polyethylene what Kanchan Polymer is buying from the Iran. This company shipped that product from Iran to Kanchan Polymer. It would be in Gujarat and these places of Maharashtra because they are adjoining this. That company also came under sanction from US. They now more or less, if any company has more than 50% involvement in this sanctioned company, they are also sanctioned. 20 firms they have come into the radar of the sanction now. This is the present day condition. Now they are news are coming that few companies from the Turkey, UAE, China, and Indonesia they have also come under radar of the United States. But how they can come do with China? I don't think this is a very perfect news. China import 90% of the crude oil what Iran is exporting. 90% goes to the China only through Gwadar port. It goes to China. Okay, China does not have any fear. Even though they sanction companies in China, how it makes sense? They are going to import only. It makes sense to India because India is a country which looks for the money from any country. Being a poor country, it looks for the money from any country. In that fashion, it is coming as a havoc on India, then 25% tariff, and then penalty that it is importing from Russia. Okay, if you import from Iran, then what is meaning of India as a founding member of BRICS nation? You are founding member of a BRICS nation, and these two are the pillar stone of the BRICS nation, Iran and Russia. And then someone is just mocking at you. He is just enjoying you. Means power of BRICS nation lies here. Okay, India has to stand now. This way, life cannot continue in this fashion. Means with the neighbor country also you cannot buy anything. They are forcing India to buy from US crude oil. Amazing, mind blowing. You cannot buy from Russia, you cannot buy from Iran, high quality, low price. You have to buy from Saudi Arabia, where quality is low and price is very high. That you have to buy, possibly because America is happy with it. Only reason that India is bending in front of America is India does not have any manufacturing, nothing. Leaders are known to be cheaters. Their only job to lie only. On daily basis, they lie many times. They don't lie in many days. On daily basis, Indian politicians lie many times. I cannot say here. Means that will be very inappropriate. This is what the condition of India. I believe India has to stand now. This is the perfect time that India should stand the way Japan is. India has to stand the way China is. India has to stand the way Russia is. Otherwise, the future is even darker.